Hello everyone. On this presentation, we're gonna talk about what is AI job displacement. On this second slide, this is the flow of our presentation. You can see it now, or you can read it. And the third presentation is the deduction. Deduction where imagine the world where machines can decipher languages, recognize offenses, diagnose disease, and even make prediction without explicit programming. This is where we need AI intelligence to assist us in our works. And the fourth slide is what is artificial intelligence? It says here, artificial intelligence is not a buzzword, it's a transformative force that is reshaping industries, solving complex problems, and revolutionizing the way we live and work. This is where we get some assist from everywhere, exceptionally in the computers or gadgets and phones. They are made of artificial intelligence or computer devices. On the fifth slide, here are the 6 ethical issues involved. One is mental health, economic equality, job loss, skill gap, and job quality, and fair competition. These are related to our daily life. And the next slide will be discussed by another reporter.
Governments face significant challenges as AI-driven job displacement impacts economic stability, labor markets, and social welfare systems. They must develop policies to mitigate job losses, retain displaced workers, and manage potential. Next is workers. Workers are directly impacted by AI job displacement, particularly those in industries where automation can easily replace human labor. Next is tech companies. Tech companies are the forefront of developing and implementing AI technologies. While they benefit from increased efficiency and innovation, they also bear the responsibility for the societal impacts of their advancement. Next is educational institutions. Educational institutions play a critical role in preparing a workforce for an AI-driven future. They must adapt to include skills relevant to emerging technologies and promote lifelong learning. Next is employees. Within tech companies and other sectors that utilizes AI technologies, experience a dynamic shift in their roles. While some may face job displacement, others may find new opportunities in managing, maintaining, and improving AI systems. Next is investors. Investors in tech companies and related industries are affected by the displacement in terms of both risk and opportunities. They also carry risk related to public perception, regulatory changes, and potential backlash from widespread job losses.
These are possible actions and consequences. Retraining programs consequence, workers gain new skills, reducing unemployment and improving job market adaptability. Negative consequence, high costs and time required for effective retraining. Universal basic income UBI consequence, provides financial security to displaced workers, reducing economic instability. Negative consequence, significant financial burden on government budgets and potential dependency issues. Promoting lifelong learning consequence, encourages continuous skill development, making workers more adaptable. Negative consequence, requires cultural shift and sustained investment in education.
These are the positive long-term implications of AI. Technological advancement in AI and improve efficiency. Next is economic innovation and increased productivity. Social quality of life, work-life balance. Educational, these are the STEM focus, and psychological is the adaptation to change on the AI, and politics, policy development, and global competitiveness. Now, here are the negative long-term implications of AI. Technological, these are the digital divide. Next is the economic, it has job loss and wage polarization. Next is social unrest. Educational, skill gaps and accessibility issues. Psychological, identify and purpose and mental health concerns. Last is the politics, labor rights and protection.
Legal and regulatory considerations in AI job displacement, social safety nets. As AI technologies displace jobs, social safety nets become crucial in supporting affected workers. Governments must ensure that unemployment benefits, welfare programs, and retraining initiatives are adequately funded and accessible. Robust social safety nets can help mitigate the economic and social impacts of job displacement, providing temporary relief and enabling workers to transition to new employment opportunities. Employment laws and worker protection. Employment laws and worker protection regulations need to evolve to address the challenges posed by AI job displacement. This includes updating labor standards to protect workers' rights, ensuring fair treatment, and preventing exploitation. Policies might include mandating severance packages, offering retraining programs, and enforcing non-discrimination in hiring practices for displaced workers. These laws ensure that the workforce is treated fairly during the transition. Ethical use of AI. The ethical use of AI is critical to prevent harm and ensure fairness in the labor market. Regulatory frameworks should promote transparency, accountability, and fairness in AI deployment. This includes addressing biases in AI algorithms, ensuring that AI decisions are explainable, and preventing AI from disproportionately affecting vulnerable groups. Ethical guidelines can help maintain public trust in AI technologies and their implementation in the workplace. Data privacy and security. AI systems often rely on large amounts of data, raising concerns about data privacy and security. Corporate responsibility. Corporate responsibility entails that companies deploying AI take proactive steps to address the societal impacts of job displacement. This includes investing in retraining and upskilling programs, supporting displaced workers, and engaging in fair labor practices. Companies must also be transparent about their AI use and its potential impact on employment. International cooperation. AI job displacement is a global issue that requires international cooperation to address effectively. Countries need to collaborate on developing global standards and regulations for AI deployment, sharing best practices and coordinating efforts to support displaced workers. International cooperation can help harmonize regulatory approaches, promote fair competition, and ensure that the benefits of AI are distributed equitably across borders.
Ngayon, punta naman tayo sa transparency and accountability. Ang transparency o ibig sabihin ay being open na wala kang tinatawag lihim ay napaka-importante sa isang kumpanya dahil pinapakita nila na sila ay tapat sa mga kanilang empleyado gayon din sa mga investor. Importante rin ito sa government na sila ay open o wala silang tinatago dahil ibig sabihin nito malaki ang tiwala ng mamamayan sa kanila at hindi sila magpoprotesta kung may desisyon sila na kailangan nilang baguhin sa pulisiya. Sa accountability naman, napakalaki ang importansya nito sa lipunan. Bakit? Kasi kung ang isang kumpanya o government ay responsable sa kanilang ginagawang mali, malamang sa malamang maluluntas agad ang problema kung hindi nila ito gagawin. Unang maapektuhan tayong mga tao. Dahil dyan, malaki ang kampanya ng government sa AI job displacement, which is government initiatives, dahil sila ang may kapangyarihan kung ang komplisiyang paggamit ba ng AI sa trabaho ay hindi ba makakapekto ito sa trabaho ng tao. Dagdag ko pa, ang gobyerno rin ang may karapatan o kapangyarihan na tignan ang isang kumpanya. Kung itong kumpanyang ito ay sinunod ang tamang procedures, kung ang isang kumpanya sana ay gustong mag-adapt sa AI technology, ay kailangan dapat ang empleyadong naapektuhan o tanggal ay dapat meron silang compensation o nabigyan sila ng karapatan kapag sila yung naapektuhan sa job displacement dahil sa AI. Dito naman sa corporate responsibility, as the word responsibility, responsibilidad nilang tulungan ang mga empleyado nilang naapektuhan dahil sila rin ang maapektuhan in the long run. Of course, ikaw naman na empleyado, meron kang kapangyarihan na ipaglaban kung anong nararapat o nakakabuti. Kung nakita mo na naabusa ka na at wala ka nang natanggap na compensation, kung ikay natanggal sa trabaho ay karapatan mong ipaglaban ito dahil naging parte ka rin ng paglaban ng kumpanya. Kaya importante na aware ka kung anong nangyayari. Importante rin sa isang kumpanya o gobyerno na ang kanilang pinapakitang datos ay base sa kanilang nakalat. Dahil kapag ito may halong dito to, sila rin ang maapektuhan dahil nawala na ang tiwala ng tao sa kanila. Example nito, maraming magrarally, sabihin nila wala silang trabaho pero linagay ng gobyerno sa datos ay mababa na raw ang unemployment, kaya importante ang maging tapat. Kung ating titignan, ang kumpanya at gobyerno ang ginawa kong halimbawa dahil sila ang commander o leader para lumago ang bansa. Kaya kung hindi sila magtutulungan, maapektuhan ang bansa o ang mga tao Kaya responsibilidad nila na bigyan nila ng lunas o way kung paano nila malulutas ang isang problema gaya ng AI job displacement. For example, pwedeng tulungan ng kumpanya ang government sa funds o pagtanggap sa mga manggagawa na walang trabaho. Samantalang ang gobyerno naman ay pwede niyang i-upskill ang manggagawa para mas maraming oportunidad o mas maraming tatanggap sa kanya na kumpanya dahil alam niya na ang patungkol sa mga makabagong teknolohiya. Ngayon, punta naman tayo sa risk assessment. Ang risk assessment na kung tawagin ay pagsusuri sa magiging epekto ng isang bagay ay napaka-importante para sa pagtalakay patungkol sa AI job displacement. Una nga rito ang job loss dahil makikita naman natin kapag ang isang kumpanya ay nag-transition sa paggamit ng automation para sa mas mabilis na production ay maraming mawawalan ng kabuhayan. Kaya napakahalaga sa isang kumpanya para walang mapektuhan ay kailangan nilang gumawa ng hakbang kung saan walang mapektuhan na tao o empleyado. Halimbawa na lang kung ang empleyado ay nawalan ng trabaho sa isang manufacturing plant, pwede naman siyang maging mekaniko o yung mag-maintain sa mga automated AI technology sa manufacturing plant kasi hindi naman pwede hayaan na lang ang AI na siyang gumawa kasi gawa rin ng tao naman ang AI. Pangalawa ay ang skill gap o mismatch. Alam naman natin ang epekto kung di natin alam ang gagawin kaya napakahalaga sa kumpanya gayon din sa gobyerno na pagtuunan ng pansin ang skill level ng isang manggagawa. Kaya dito ang susi para maging productive ang manggagawa sa kanyang trabaho o ginagawa. Halimbawa na lang ang pag-invest ng gobyerno ng mga kagamitan na maaaring magamit nila kung sila magtatrabaho sa kumpanya. Katlo, workforce adaptation challenge. Gaya din sa una, kailangan na ang empleyado rin ay eager o gusto niyang hasain ang kanyang kaalaman na matuto sa mga makabagong teknolohiya dahil siya rin ang maapektuhan kung di niya ito gagawin kaya palaging mag-evolve o mag-adapt. Pang-apat, ethical and social consideration. Ibig sabihin nito ay walang may iwan na kahit sino kung ang napagdesisyonan ng isang kumpanya na magagamit na sila ng makabagong teknolohiya ay kailangan rin tignan nila ang epekto nito sa kanilang manggagawa o empleyado dahil alam naman nila na meron din silang binubuhay na pamilya. At panghuli, regulatory and policy framework. Gampanin ng gobyerno at ng kumpanya kung paano nila malulutas ang problema patungkol sa AI job displacement. Kaya napakahalaga na gumawa sila ng hakbang o polisiya para malutas ito. Kaya nang sinabi ko kanina dahil hindi lang naman ito problema ng isa. Punta naman tayo sa public perception and trust. Of course, unang-una na papasok sa isipan natin ay job loss. Tama naman dahil unang maapektuhan ang manggagawa. Isa din ay ang trust in AI roles. Dito, maraming magkakatalo dahil kung ikay mayaman at may business ka, gusto mong rumami ang production kaya tumamit ka ng makabagong teknolohiya. Pero kung ikay mahirap at kailangan mo ng trabaho, malaki ang epekto nito sa iyo. Nakadepende rin sa tao o sa kultura dahil iba-iba ang paningin natin patungkol sa AI. Government and corporate responsibility. Gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, malaki ang gampanin nila dahil sila ang commander o leader sa bansa. Kaya ang mga tao ay walang choice kundi magdepende sila sa magiging desisyon o polisiya nila patungkol sa AI job displacement. Sa parte naman ng ethical innovation, napakahalaga na mabalanse natin without compromising each other. Dahil kung mag-focus lang tayo sa ethical issue, hindi tayo angat kaya kailangan rin ng innovation. Pero epekto nito, marami ang mawalan ng trabaho kaya napakahalaga na mabalanse ang dalawa. Sa conflict of interest naman, may 4. Una ay ang corporate interest at public concern. Dahil minsan ang mga kumpanya, inuuna nila ang productivity ng kumpanya. Di nila pinapansin ang maaring epekto nito sa empleyado nilang mawalan ng trabaho. Samantalang ang empleyado naman, kailangan niyang kumayod para may pangtustos siya sa kanyang pamilya, which is a letdown para sa mga empleyado. Pangalawa, ang employer versus employees perspective. Gaya din sa una, ang employers ay inuuna muna nila ang kapakanan ng kumpanya. Samantalang empleyado naman, ginagawa niya ang kanyang makakaya para hindi siya matanggal sa serbisyo o trabaho. Pangatlo, government regulation versus industry innovation. Of course, gampanin ng government na protektahan ang taong bayan gaya na lang sa employment. Kaya pinapatupad niya ang mga polisiya para maprotektahan sila. Pero itong mga polisiya na ito, maaaring maapektuhan niya ang mga industry. Kaya bababa ang innovation. At pang-apat, research bias. Of course, mostly company nowadays, mas importante ang pera kaya mga epekto nito ay nakapinsala rin sa buhay ng tao. Gaya na lang ng ChatGPT na sana'y maging gabay lang sana sa pag-aaral ay minsan naabuso ng mga estudyante at naging dependent na sila rito. At dahil rin sa AI, maraming trabaho ang nawala at nagbago. And before we end our report in AI job displacement, I want to answer the following question. Is the use of AI ethical in this context? I think yes, if we implemented it with fairness, transparency, and consideration for the impact on workers' livelihood. Maraming salamat po.